What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I heard that this Netflix series suck. The Last Airbender, live action. I knew this was a bad idea when it was on Netflix. I knew it was a bad idea when they said it was a show. I just knew. It was just that simple. But if y'all want to see it for free, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. The link is below. If y'all want to see this for free, the link is below. And after this stream is done, I don't want y'all to leave any stupid comments saying you're lying and there's no way I saw it for free and stuff like that, because you can see it for free while I'm live streaming. Once this live stream is over, you cannot see it for free. It's just that simple. It's common sense. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes. I'm going to give it 5 minutes. The link is below so you can see it. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes. And we see if this is really a piece of shit like everybody is telling me. Ah, it's cute. It's real cute, man. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes, people. Five minutes. Right now I'm doing some editing. But if y'all are trying to watch this show for free, I'm going to wait 5 minutes. Nothing's better than free. It says, hey, Paul, did you see the news about Superman Legacy? What the symbol looks like? No, I did not see any news of what the Superman Legacy is going to be about. So I guess you're telling me he's changing the S symbol of his chest. Is that what you're telling me, Omar? Yeah, I don't know anything yet about anything. uh, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. Omar, you trying to watch this last Avatar with me? If not, I'll watch it by myself. I'll give it 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm at 1 more minute. I'm at 1 more minute. What's up? You planning on watching the show with me? Okay, sweet. Interesting. And I got the Kingdom Come comic book story. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. I might have to do a video about that. Okay, I'm about to look that. Yeah, I'm about to probably make a video about that either today or tomorrow. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna press play since I got nobody here. Check out the first episode. So what? Yeah. Okay. 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 I was.
matter how obscure you are, you're all getting a movie. You want a little sneak peek?
Coming this summer, from the shadows of Batman,
It's happening. Did not get
emerges a
that.
hero,
They're finally going to make a movie about me.
Alfred the Movie, the ultimate crime fighter. When the dust settles, only one man will be left, Dustin. Kaboom.
Don't worry, bruh. Alfred got
Get out of it.
you must be next.
Coming next year, a new hero will light up the night. It's the car.
I do love the making a movie about
And I'd be playing professional football. It sounds good, but you put in the concussion, the bad knee, so it broke. And I'm going to be on one of the longest reality TV shows. You got the cool costume, jacket, and the power, and the stupid kung fu moves. What about our chemistry? Our chemistry? Nemesis is like a status symbol. Yeah, bro. Hero got one. Super fast. You get
I'm doing YouTube streaming. Yeah, I'm with my fan base.
Wait till you start using that bathroom.
Yeah, well, lots of people have guns and swords. Okay, on the way here, I passed like 25 people with guns and swords. By the way, he should be saying that he's not me. Because I came out like way before he did.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you're Deadpool. Look into the camera and say something inappropriate.
Oh, I'm not Deadpool. I am the greatest. Most feared. Most the fairest. I'm a
Wow, the name is really fun to say dramatically.
What is the point of all this?
We're in need of an arch nemesis, and we think you'd be a great fit.
You gotta be kidding me. You guys are a joke. Everyone knows that. Besides, how could you be my arch nemesis when you've already lost? Because no one can withstand my powers. Oh, this. An ordinary pencil made of rigid wood, graphite, held together by a
More quick days, throw that
topped
trash.
up with a delightful eraser.
So I can throw it away.
I do not support
Dude,
So what?
you may think you have a grasp on reality, but how can you even begin to explain? Very well. I'm gonna terrible science from underneath your cage.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
If y'all want to watch it, it's for free. Click the button. What? Hello. You said $4? No, I don't have 40 cash. Like maybe 10, 15. I don't hold cash like that. Yeah. You be killing me. You always debating if you going to the con or not. Are you going to meet the Star Wars actor if you go to the con?
wish I could meet the voice actor of Darth Vader.
Yeah, it did go up. I only paid 62. The last Avatar cast.
Until then.
Duh, you should already know I'm doing that. Duh. I do it every year. $4 round trip. Don't have to pay for it.
Right this way.
Uber is a waste of money. Too expensive. You pay like $25 or 30. Uber has raised up over. There's no way to come from the west side to downtown. It was $11. He must have had some Uber credit or something like that. Because my friend is on the west side and he takes the Uber to downtown for his parole visit. Parole visit. And he always telling me he spent $25 to $35 just to get there. A round trip would be like 40 or $50, depending on traffic. What's up? Yeah, this is how I usually do it, like for a reaction party. Yeah, you're not missing much. The story is decent. The acting is awful. Yeah, annoying shit acting. Yeah, but don't remind me. Yeah, but I would say this story is better than the '08 one. But the acting is the same.
We want.
Mic test. Okay, looks like we are live. But yeah, so far episode 1 was like Morbius level. Like it was that corny, that cheesy. A lot of cliches, but I mean, I can't really hold that against this because it did come out over 20 years ago, or I think about 20 years ago, right?
Wait 1 second. Let me get Omar on here. Omar, Omar, we're at my other page now. Yeah, so join us on there. Yeah, sorry about that. This was bad.
Yeah, yeah,
This was awful. It was. It reminded me of like the Star Wars prequel acting, but way worse.
yeah. The cheesiness, the campiness, and like I was just saying, sure the show came out 20 years ago, so we do have to forgive like some of the cliches that really weren't cliches back then, but they became them over time. But that still doesn't excuse the bad acting.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking like Morbius level, like acting. Or I haven't seen Madam Web, so I can't talk about that. But I heard that that was horrible.
Oh, it was.
I actually I watched it online and I skipped around, but I didn't like watch it straight through. Like the moment, and I know this is like the primal in me, the primal man. But like the moment I saw the outfit they gave Sydney Sweeney, I was done with the movie right there. And then I skipped.
I was shitty. Did you see my rant on it?
Yeah.
I'm like, I came to the movies to see how sexy she'll be, and they made her look like a fake cosplayer.
Yeah, and then the fact that she's only in costume in a vision, like they don't even get their powers in the movie. I guess spoiler alert for that movie, but yeah, they don't get their powers in that movie, so it just seems like a waste of time.
So, so I don't know which is worse, the Madam Web movie or this show. I don't think I could watch the rest of the episodes, to be honest.
Yeah, this was episode 1, and it seemed like we just watched the whole show. I was like looking at my watch and be like, man, like this had
Yeah,
to have been at least 3 hours, and then it's like, oh, okay, no, I've only been here for 20 minutes.
yeah, it felt like a movie, a long, dull, boring movie. I just, it's just unbelievable. Jayla, stop. I don't got any donuts. Shit, what was I about to say?
You
I
said,
didn't, I didn't like that there were no like man leadership in the water village. It was all like little kids. Like to me, it just doesn't make sense that there's no adult grown man that was in that village, in the water village.
yeah, that definitely doesn't work as a live action. Like, sure, it works as a cartoon for kids.
Yeah,
Okay, we can just buy into the fact that kids run everything and teenagers run everything. But watching the live action, it's like, okay, live action is supposed to be more realistic, right?
exactly.
And they still kind of stuck to the kiddie formula that only really works in animation, and that's really what weirded me out as well.
It then there's plenty of people that have water power in that village. Why the person that has no powers is the leader of the village?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. He doesn't even have the water power. He can't bend water or nothing. This is a disaster. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look. I'm gonna look up the cast name because I want to call out that kid's that acting shit.
Yeah, I was looking that up myself.
Yeah, that kid. I don't see him having a future in Hollywood. Let me look up. If y'all hear my daughter in the background, forgive me because she's screaming everywhere, destroying my concentration. Okay, the kid name is Gordon. Um, yeah, Gordon Cormier. I probably butchered his last name, but
Yeah.
his first name is Gordon Terrible actor. Terrible actor. I mean, almost the whole cast, the acting sucked. The fucking old lady, um, karate. I can't even say her name right. Um, yeah, I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names because they're not like American names. They're not like English names. But I don't know if I can see episode 2. I wonder how much SSJ saw because he told me that this was gonna be really bad. Eh, And I was telling him I knew it was gonna be bad because A, it's on Netflix, B, it should have been a movie, and then C, it should have been in theater.
But
I mean,
can they cover the story though in one movie?
yeah.
Which I'm fine with them actually changing the story. I'm looking at
Yeah.
reviews here, and they say that they did alter the timeline in this. But
Mhm.
yeah, if they do, they can do like one arc or something like that as a movie. But then they're banking on the fact that this one is successful.
I heard that this was supposed to be a modern day time, but it still felt like the time during the cartoon because this was
Yeah.
supposed to be set during like I don't know 2023 or something like they said modern day time.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm scared to see more episodes though. Yeah, it's about time you join one of my streams.
Yeah.
I've been streaming every other week and stuff. I'm like, damn, when is Upward Ninja gonna join the party?
Yeah, Omar in the back said it's still better than the 2010 movie. Yes, I
Yes.
saw that movie in theaters. That was like one of my first dates ever. Man, that was a rough time.
Uh,
That how long was that movie?
oh my goodness, was it like it was short? Was it the
It
one in the
seemed
movie?
so long. I'm
I
looking it up now. I never looked this up before, so let's see the runtime.
I wanted to harm myself after I saw that movie.
I've never walked out of a movie in theaters, so but that was the closest I got to walking out of a movie.
I walked out of the Michael Bay TMNT movie, the second one.
Wow,
Me
so
me and my friends walked out of that.
was it that bad?
Yeah,
It's about an hour 40 minutes.
yeah, yeah. I knew it was kind of short. It was terrible though. Like they should just stick with cartoon.
Yeah, what's the point of these adaptations? To get an adult audience, maybe?
Yeah, and if you're gonna make it a adult audience, you should make the story like the kids and stuff darker or something. It still felt like a kiddish um, TV show I was watching.
Was One Piece good? I still haven't watched that. Actually, that's not true. I did watch that. I don't know why I said that. I don't think I finished it though. I think I watched like all but the last episode.
This this shit was trash, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at my Netflix right now. I watched 6 episodes. It was all right. I mean, I didn't hate it.
Shit. I'm giving a message to Hollywood. Stop making these animation films live action. They're terrible. If they were animation from the beginning, it must have been a reason why.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's fine as it is, but they want to capture that adult audience for some reason.
Shit. Omar said I rather watch this than Madam Web, and they're both bad. They are both terrible products. At least I can say with this Avatar, I didn't see any feminist agenda like that. At least for the first episode.
You know it's gonna get bad. You know they're gonna make Katara the Avatar, kind of like what they did in the Matrix movie. I don't know if you've seen that one, the
Oh
newest
yeah,
one.
yeah, the
Yeah,
newest one.
yeah.
Yeah, The old switch and bait,
Yeah.
bait and switch.
Or
Yep, just like the Ant-Man movie.
which one? The newest one, Quantumania.
Yeah, Quantumania.
Oh yeah, that wasn't
The
even
second one
about
and Quantumania.
the third Ant Man movie. It wasn't even about Ant Man. It was about that girl accidentally falling into the quantum realm.
Which one? Wasp or the daughter?
Uh, Wasp. It's about the older lady. I forgot her name. The older lady that fell into the quantum realm and she was stuck down there for years. Ooh, I forgot her name. But it wasn't about Ant Man to me. He was definitely a background character in his own movie.
Yeah, I don't know why they do. They've been botching these movies, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
it, part of me thinks it's just by design at this point.
it is by design. They don't care about money. This is like some new world order shit.
Oh yeah, true.
This is like evil. Like they know what they're doing, and they know that if they keep doing this, they're going to lose money, but they don't care. And they will lie with the numbers. They will say these movies made millions of dollars and it didn't, or whatever.
Speaking of movies that flop, I finally watched The Marvels a couple of days ago. The full
Yeah,
movie on Disney Plus.
you
And
sick child.
that
Wait, what
movie,
did you watch up for Ninja?
the Marvels.
No, I didn't watch that bullshit.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I boycotted.
I would tell
I
you
hated
this.
the first movie.
Yeah, it's better than the first, but not because of Captain Marvel. Like the other characters are better than her. Like the Rambo character
Yeah, Miss Marvel.
and Miss Marvel, yeah, are better than her. And I'm not even a Brie Larson hater, but I just watched the movie like as a kind of with a neutral mindset, and I was like, okay, yeah, now I see why people don't like this character. This character is
I
very
only saw it
bland.
because of the post-credit scene.
Oh yeah, with Beast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the only scene I saw.
yeah. That's the only scene worth watching. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Well,
X-Men.
what do y'all think about one of my newest videos where I said um, these losers are mad that James Gunn is canceling season 4 of Superman and Lois? I'm like, this show was
It was
terrible.
funny.
Yeah, did people watch it? Like they always get mad on a show about a show they didn't watch
Exactly.
because the numbers were low. So I don't know what
Yeah.
if they're doing.
And didn't you piss people off about the Batman Beyond too?
You said which?
The
You said
Batman
what?
Beyond, that one that you did yesterday.
Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, because I went to like some Marvel fan page groups and they were pissing what I gotta say. I was like, I don't care for Batman Beyond series set like the Miles Morales Spider Verse because they was gonna use a female villain named Ink, so they was just gonna feminize that, probably switch and bait, and then I don't care for every cartoon movie to look like the Spider Verse. Like I want every cartoon to look different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do like the art style of Spider Verse, but it only really works in Spider Verse.
exactly.
Like you said, if they just start making everything like this, then it would just kind of take away from the uniqueness of that movie.
Exactly, because Mutant Mayhem, I could tell they was copying off of it. It pissed me off. Girl, come here. She gonna get a whooping. But I it is crazy that I start over on YouTube and I'm like already 17,000 views within 2 months.
Yeah, putting in work.
Yeah, yeah, I have to grind. Girl, hand me the remote. Bugging me.
Now, did you ever get an official reasoning why they took your channel down? I know we
They,
have the theories, but
they said I was bullying.
oh, that's right, bullying and harassment. Yeah.
Yeah, bullying. I don't understand the bullying part. I mean, Jesus, I heard way worse words than the Uncle T word.
Yeah, I don't know.
I,
Maybe
You said what?
Maybe that should have been a video where you showed your face on, because they don't like it when you use that word, that and the COON word. If you're not black, they actually started kind of banning that word too. Like I follow a couple of people on other websites that they have to tiptoe around those words, and they're black.
Well, well, I don't even think it's that. I think Tyrone Magnus has a lot of power on YouTube, and he wanted me out because I know he watches my videos for sure. After I made that video about him, uh, about me having sex with his wife, and then he do a reaction video back.
Oh yeah, they showed them in bed together. Is that the way you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. So that proves that he watched my channel before if he was gonna do a reaction video back. But he's a fucking coward. And he won't even say my name on his reaction video back. I'm like, damn man, you deleted my YouTube channel. You can help me out. Shit. But yeah, it is what it is. But I kind of like that I start over. I hate it, but I like it at the same time because it's a lot of beginning YouTubers on the Discord. I got Red that just started his YouTube channel this week. Um, what's his name? Jay Leno. He started his YouTube channel last year. SSJ. He did his YouTube channel last year. So it's like a lot of us are starting over or starting fresh, and we're not competing with each other. But I love to see us all grow together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit. When you gonna start making videos?
Oh my bad. I didn't even realize I was muted. But yeah, this guy actually has been in movies. I put the link in the private chat, Tyrone Magnus.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. He started off doing movies and stuff. So I knew that they were like cheap, low budget films.
He's trying to be like I don't even know, like The Rock. This gives me like Walking Tall vibes. The choreography, like a brawler type movie.
Shit, he's a bitch. Shit, his channel grows off watching other YouTubers. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I posted a couple of other videos. There's another guy that I found that really doesn't like him. Well, it's not that he really doesn't like him, he's just calling him out. There's kind of a
Yeah.
difference between the two. But
I
he
saw that. I saw that one video you sent me of that black dude calling him out.
yeah.
I didn't. I didn't like him, even though I agree with some of the stuff he said because he said he doesn't care if my entertainment's woke. I'm like, then you're part of the problem then, because woke entertainment is the reason why our entertainment is washed down. But besides that, I did like some of the stuff he said about him about Tyrone Magnus.
Yeah, that's actually the guy I was talking about. He did a follow-up video, I think, yesterday. And he,
Yeah,
and he explained some of the stuff that he meant in the first video.
okay, I need to see that then, because his first video was confusing me at first. I'm like, damn, so you with the woke entertainment, my nigga?
Yeah, essentially, he says he doesn't care if there are women as long as they're well-written characters. And he quotes that Horizon Forbidden West game.
Mm. So my thing is with the female characters, I kind of already know what the story is gonna be. She's gonna be the strongest. The men are gonna be dumb or gay. The man masculinity is gonna be completely gone. That's what these superhero movies are becoming. They're becoming soft and sweet, and every female gotta be a badass. Like, come on. What's wrong with females being the females and the man being the man? Why does the roles gotta switch?
Well, we just want to see some type of struggle. Like I don't like. Let's use Ray because Ray is a great example of this.
Yeah,
But if she learned the ways of the Force, got defeated in the first movie, like I don't think anybody would complain as much as they did now.
yeah.
But she beat Kylo. She beats everybody like first try, essentially.
Hmm. I just hate her character. Period. I hate where she came from. I hate that at the end of the movie she considered herself a Skywalker. I hate that she was super powerful. Her background story to me was not cool. Like I just hate that character. Finn was cool. A guy that he could have been cool. A guy that was once a stormtrooper would have been the Jedi of the story. That would have been something special. That would have been unique. But they couldn't do that. They made him a dumpster boy. He's a. I never heard of a stormtrooper having trash duties, picking up trash.
Yeah, like he's collecting trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, a janitor. Yeah.
yeah. He's a janitor. Like, how racist is that? I wanted to walk out the screen the second film when he was in that water suit and he got up. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's probably the worst Star Wars movie ever written, and
It
I don't
is.
even
It's
think
the
there's.
worst Star Wars movie, period.
Yeah, yeah. There's really no debate in that. There are fan films on YouTube that are miles ahead of that movie.
Exactly. Shit. As if they keep hiring these crackheads, these Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, all these
DC.
products, yeah, DC, all of it's gonna be bad. I can't wait for that Superman Legacy to come out so it can just break so many fanboys' hearts. It's not
I
gonna be
can't
good.
wait for it to break James Gunn's heart.
Yeah, because they're gonna want him out of here.
Because remember, he said mine on every project.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna kick him out. If Superman Legacy is bad, forget it. And it's supposed to come out next year. How much you want to bet they might delay that garbage? Shit, it's gonna be a lot of movies that come out next year. This year, the only thing we got to look forward to is Deadpool 3.
And Joker too. Well,
Oh, I forgot that movie is gonna come out.
The musical, Joker the
Yeah.
musical.
Since I had to start over on my YouTube channel, I have to be forced to watch stuff like that for views, of course. That because if my YouTube channel didn't get deleted, I would not have watched Madam Web. So wish me luck on these
and
crappy
and
films
you
I
should do
gotta
one of
see.
those. Remember, like you did with the Wakanda. You said that you pretend the movie was good, and then you're like, "Do not go see this movie."
Ah, yeah, yeah. Those man, I love that video to death, man.
Yeah, that was. I think that one was my favorite one.
He said that was your favorite one. Yeah, thank God. I downloaded a lot of my old videos, so I'm gonna put a lot of my old videos on Rumble eventually once I get time. Shit. It's crazy. Rumble, I I get like average views, but nobody leaves comments or subscribe to it. It's kind of weird. Very very weird.
Yeah, there's a partnership program for Rumble that's I'm not gonna say it's easy to get into, but it's I think better than YouTube. And they guarantee that you're on the front page, at least according to somebody that I'm watching. A guy by the name of MBA.
Mhm.
So look into that if you already haven't.
So you said do what again?
Oh, look into that if you already haven't, and start streaming on Rumble. Do you stream there?
Yeah, I should start streaming on Rumble. Yeah, I haven't streamed on there because StreamYard it don't have a Rumble link. It won't let you
Oh,
use
true. Yeah,
Rumble. Yeah, Rumble's still kind of new, I guess, cause it lets you stream like on Facebook and all that stuff. Shit. Shit, Jay Little Rumble page is blowing up.
Oh, what's the link to that? Same name?
You said what? I
What's
think his name is that too. Let me check. But I think his name on
I
his
see it.
yeah he got like a lot of hundred videos with 100 views. Shit. What's crazy? The same videos he got over 100 views on. If you go to his YouTube page, he only get like 10 or 12 views on there.
Yeah, quite strange.
Yeah, yes, sir. The only thing I don't like about Rumble is it don't have the tags I need for my type of content. It don't have like a nerdy tag or whatever. So I have to use the entertainment tag and then the react. I should have been used Rumble because I think you was the first one that told me about it like a few years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Rumble is definitely a great alternative to YouTube. A lot of people kind of clowned on it because they're like, oh, they have a terrible user interface or you can't get crazy contracts, but it's definitely blowing up now. Like if they fix all the I know this is kind of asking a lot. With time it may happen though, who knows. But if they fix like the way the website looks and like you said, kind of diversify themselves that allows to allow like you were saying the certain tags and such they
Yeah,
could really blow up and be a serious competitor to YouTube.
yeah, because it seems like they're promoting more pop culture ish stuff instead of like nerdy content. So once they promote the nerd content, I could be like one of the pioneers of Rumble if it blows up.
One thing I don't like about Rumble is, I mean, not Rumble, YouTube is it seems like they only promote the people that are already on top. I know they're
Yeah,
about money, but it's like to get started on YouTube is pretty much impossible now.
yeah,
Like you already had a built-in fan base, so you're good. But let's say somebody who doesn't have a Discord and doesn't really have a name on YouTube, zero followers across the board on everything. If they make a video right now, it's getting zero views and it's staying that way. They could put
exactly.
out and they could make a video that's 1,000 times better than these top YouTubers, right? And let's be real here, a bigger YouTuber will probably just watch their video, steal the idea, and then get millions of dollars off of it. That's just the way that this YouTube thing is set up now. So any new content creators out there, look into Rumble, look into alternative uh, streaming platforms.
Exactly. And what's even crazier, if you notice, a lot of big YouTubers, their views are really is lower now. Like I think I did a rant on Eric July that now he's averaging a guy that was averaging like 40 to 80,000 views is like now averaging 10, 12, maybe 8,000 views per video. And like if you notice a lot of nerdy YouTube channels or big YouTube channels, they used to have millions of views and now they're like lower. It's hard to get views on YouTube now.
Yeah, they're going for the top only. Like those are the only guys getting fed views. Like it's nothing. The one percenters, the
Yeah,
elite of the elites. Those guys have more views than ever. I really don't watch them. I watch like 5 popular YouTubers, if that. And I noticed their views are going crazy. One of them actually, and this was depressing, but he leaked his AdSense, and that dude on YouTube made $418,000 last month alone.
wow.
And his followers are pissed because he like promotes this whole "I'm just like you guys, I'm the working man." And the dude has always been rich. He's been doing YouTube since he was in middle school, and
That's crazy.
he's about 30 now, so he just can't relate to like your average everyday person. But I don't know if he had a publicist or something, somebody told him to kind of do that approach. But this dude's making, because remember, that's just YouTube, that's just AdSense, no sponsorships, no brand deals. There's not including his Twitch account, his Kick account, all his other accounts. So it's safe to say this guy makes over $1 million per month.
Wow.
So now he's kind of lost that whole working man appeal. I'm interested to see where his channel goes from there. From
He
now,
he got that fuck you money.
yeah. Oh, he can retire anytime he wants. But if idiots are gonna just watch his videos blindly, his slop content, and hype him up, I mean, why not continue to do it? I know it sounds messed up, but like most people would.
Yeah, yeah. It just sucks, man. It's crazy because y'all two has been around since the beginning of my YouTube career, almost basically. And I would have had, if those two YouTube channels didn't get deleted, I would have easily had over 1 million views and over at least 3,000 subscribers at least. It's just crazy.
I think you're selling yourself short because the power of momentum was on your side each time you get taken out.
Yeah,
Because once you start gaining followers on YouTube, I mean, it could go. The sky's the limit. You were gaining like 1,000 a week. What's stopping you from gaining, let's say, 10,000 a week, 100,000 in 1 month? There's been channels that blow up like that. So you could have possibly been one of those channels that hit, let's say, 10,000 followers in like a month, and then like maybe then it eventually slows down. But I could see you sitting at like a cool like really like 50 to 70,000 if you just never got taken out and YouTube kind of allowed you to do your thing. Maybe even more. That's like my minimum, honestly.
yeah. I think you're right. I think because I started YouTube like in 2017. I think I would have had helly subscribers by now if YouTube never took me out. And I would have had a real strong fan base.
And
Uh,
and I love when anybody gets to escape the matrix simulation, whatever you want to call it, and
yeah.
making money off of this thing. I mean, let's be real here. A person can make a living. You're not going to be rich, but you can make a living off of YouTube with like around the 100,000 subscriber mark. Safely make a living.
Yeah. Cause I had a goal. My goal before my YouTube channel got deleted is how can I get 410 people to either donate $10 or to buy something from me, and that's not bad. 400 people, $10, and that's like 4 or 5 grand a month. I could live off that.
Yeah, for sure, easily.
Yeah, so that's my goal. How can I get 400 people to buy into what I'm saying, and for me to get at least $10 out of them, and for a month, and if I can set that up, because I don't need to be rich. Shit, I just like to be well off. Shit, Indiana's not expensive. You make 4 or 5 grand a month here. You live in quite decent.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you only have like 1 or 2 kids. Now, if you got more than 2 kids, you probably need more than 4 or 5 grand. But I only got one, and I don't need any more.
But yeah, making a living online, especially setting your own schedule and having for the most part complete control. I know we have to go based off of the terms of service. Is definitely the dream for a lot of people.
That's my dream. That's
And
why I keep doing this.
yeah, and I'm glad you didn't give up after the first time, the second time. Like the real thing, the real issue is we have to find. Honestly, I think we need to find another website. I'm not saying quit YouTube, but I'm saying like hopefully Rumble kind of does its thing, and then you just
Yeah,
kind of get your following over there, and then you don't have to do YouTube, but still do YouTube. I'm not saying quit one to go to the other because you could easily do both.
yeah, yeah. Like My channel getting deleted, it made me think smarter. Now I have TikTok, I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If they delete me, and then this week I'm planning on doing a Spotify account.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like run a podcast. I think that would be cool if you did that. If you did like a nerd culture podcast, like weekly or something, every, let's say, Sunday or Saturday or something like that. Live
yeah,
stream, have people call in, and then you just upload that directly to Spotify.
yep. So I was gonna use like our streams like we do now, and then upload that to Spotify.
Yeah.
So I never did Spotify before. Is it like you can just listen to the person, you don't see them like visually?
Yes, there are video podcasts and there are actual audio podcasts as well. And it could just be raw audio. You just have a thumbnail, and you
Mm.
can use the same thumbnail for each of the episodes. Just like make a slight modification. Like, oh, this is episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, etc.
Yeah, so I'm off the next 2 days, so I'm probably gonna make my Spotify tomorrow.
There you go. You've heard it here first, people.
Yeah,
Exclusive.
yeah, exclusive. So I think this third go around, my YouTube channel could get bigger since I'm actually using. Cause think about it, bro. My first two YouTube channels that got deleted, I didn't promote it really. I didn't really use Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or Rumble or any of that stuff. So I'm actually trying to grind and promote it, and hopefully what's crazy, Comic Con is at the end of next month. I'm literally going to try to talk to 2,000 people and see if they can subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay, Omar in the back also said he came with some video suggestions. Is he still here?
uh
I
I
don't know if he
think
wants to read these off out
Yeah, I'm
loud
still
or
here.
okay, yeah. Go ahead and let him know your suggestions that you put in the back.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Paul, you should do like top 5 movies you hate but people loves, and top 5 movies you like but people hates.
Ooh, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, because I seen YouTubers do that. I'm like, maybe I could tell Paul. Maybe I could ask Paul if he could do that.
Hell yeah. And I can't wait to show y'all like my real setting that I want for the show. I've been working on it for months. Like once I get my place, my channel's about to look completely different. But I'm just letting I'm giving y'all heads up soon. One day y'all gonna click the video and be like, God damn, look at the visuals on this video. So
Oh yeah, how's that going by the way? Is that trucking along on schedule?
so far everything is going good. I They start building at the end of July,
Okay.
so I I I cannot afford to wait a whole nother year. When you working with the government and shit, it takes longer sometimes than expected. But I cannot wait. Shit, do you still talk to Kenny from the A?
And didn't he somewhat disappear? I would. I don't have an issue with him at all.
Yeah,
But yeah, I would. I think he just disappeared, or he made his own channel and kind of went MIA. He does pop up from time to time though. So
yeah. The last time I saw him, he left a comment on what was that Predator dude that was in our group?
oh no, not him. Ty.
Ty-
Oh no, the one that should not be named.
Yeah.
he left a comment on his channel, and I was like, yeah, he still watches my channel if he knew who he was.
Oh man.
So Ty, does he still have a YouTube channel?
I think he made a new. Actually, let me see. Let me pull this up because we got people watching him. So, but he did make a new channel last time I checked,
Oh,
and he just deleted that other account, or
wow.
not deleted it. You can like private your channel. I guess that if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Like, but you don't actually delete it. You can like reactivate your channel at any time. But
That dude is now that dude channel need to be deleted. That man is sick.
yeah, and we found out some. Oh yeah, here you go, Tyron for real. So that's the new one,
Tyrant for real. Come
and
on.
he has an Instagram, and he's like a movie reviewer as well.
Jesus. I think by the end of next year, I should get my views and fans back. Since next year is going to be a whole lot of movies coming out from Marvel, so that's it's going to be a whole lot of content. You dig?
Anyway, sounds like the two of you have a lot of work to do. Come on, Angela. Let's go actually hold hands.
So once you get your own spot, do you have like specific ideas for videos? I know you said you wanted to have the setup different, but I saw you guys mentioning
Um,
on another channel that you were going to do video game stuff, like 90s video game classics.
I was thinking about doing more comic book reviews
Oh, nice. Yeah.
throughout the week. I just did one today on issue number 2.
Oh, the Spider-Man one, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Spider Man. I'm thinking about doing like old school comic book reviews. I'm thinking about selling comics on my YouTube channel soon.
Ooh,
I'm
that's a good idea.
that would be later this year. So I got a few interesting ideas because there's I own over like maybe 8,000 comics and some of the stuff gotta go. So, so
Sound good. Yeah,
yeah,
you're slimming your collection down, and I'm building mine. I try to get those old Star Wars comics with like Darth Talon and Cade Skywalker. I started getting into those, and I got one in the mail right now, or not like one series in the mail. So I got all 40 of those.
yeah. The key of buying comics is trying to buy at least one every month, at least one comic, like of a certain series that you actually like, and then
Yeah,
your collection would just build from there.
got it.
Yeah, just like I tell people about saving money. Some people be like, "Oh, I can only save about $20 every 2 weeks." Do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do it.
yeah,
Yeah,
do
exactly.
it. Like don't just not save at all. If it's only $20, the shit will build up.
Yeah, like trust me.
Yeah, like I told my buddy, I'm like, hey, trust me, bro. You save your 20 because you don't want to be in your 30s or 40s with just no money at all. Like not even $1,000 in your bank account. Like that's terrible. Shit, you got to save at least something. Shit, I don't care if it's $10. Put it in the savings. Shit, add that shit up.
Yeah, it's a sad reality, but all we really have is what time and revenue on this earth. Like
Hell
that's the
yeah.
secret to life, right?
And shit gets worse every year. I mean, since we can't even fall back on entertainment because it sucks now. So it's
Yeah,
like, what is there to do sometimes? Shit. That's why I'm still. That's another reason why I'm still doing YouTube because it's like it kills time when I'm bored. Like editing the videos, thinking of top. The only thing I hate about YouTube is thinking of topics. I hate it. That like because I want to do. Sometimes I want to do certain topics, but I don't think it will get views. So I be like, my mind be like everywhere. Like what type of videos I should do. And a lot of times y'all help me out when I look on Discord. A lot of times y'all be having hot news, and I be doing videos on that too. Shit, Discord has been a real good friend. I would have to thank really you Upward Ninja and what's his name, Kenny from the Egg, cause y'all two introduced me to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like we said previously, the more stuff, and you know this now, the more platforms you have, the better you're going to be online. So it's good that you have the Discord, the Kick. Do you have Kick? You do, right?
yeah,
I know Jay Leno has it. Yeah, Kick, Rumble. So if they knock one, it's like the what is that thing called? Like the Hydra. You knock one head off and two more come back up.
exactly. Facts, bro. And what's crazy is, eh, imagine if I did Rumble 2 or 3 years ago when you told me about it, and I could have still had like all my old videos, and I probably would have been making some decent money on Rumble. Cause I'm getting paid from Rumble now. It's not much, but it's like a few pennies, but that's still good when I just started Rumble like a month ago. So
Is there I've never uploaded on Rumble. Is there like a minimum threshold like on YouTube, or you can just cash out at any time?
I don't know. I don't know. It, I think you have to have a certain amount. I think that's a good question. I need to look that up. But at every 1,000 views, you can get up to $2 to $10. And what's so special about Rumble, you don't have to have any subscribers, because YouTube you gotta at least have 1,000 subscribers. The hardest to get money is on TikTok and Instagram, and that, because a lot of those sites they want 10,000 followers. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, TikTok is 1,000 to go live, 10,000 to get paid. Yeah, I know quite a few people that did it over quarantine season, and they somewhat make decent money. Like it's not life changing, but it's like in the thousands. I mean, that's better than YouTube because the chances of getting money on YouTube is quite low. But don't quit your day job, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. But that's just crazy. You know how hard it is to get 10,000 followers? Whew.
Yeah. But I posted a link to one of my favorite Rumble creators, and he just started getting paid. And he does very controversial stuff. He drops slurs. I'm not saying that that's like the sole reason I watch him, but he is like 100% uncensored. That's my point. And he's getting paid good money. He's actually in the partnership program, so they threw him on the home page, and he gained a lot of followers off of that.
Sweet.
His next video, it's a stream. It's called "From Online Hoes to Real Ones." So he talks about, he talks about women and stuff, and how porn and OnlyFans is making dudes going crazy now, and men aren't real men anymore. Like, I don't even think I can repeat some of the titles of his video on YouTube. So let me just stop there.
So what did you think about my rated X Madam Web rant that I did on Rumble?
Wait, where was that? Did I? That's the one. Oh yeah, okay.
Because
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
you left a comment, and I was saying the F words, all type of stuff.
yeah. The extreme, yeah, like those are allowed on Rumble for sure.
Yeah, for now.
For now, yeah. And I'm looking at the views. That video got good views as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it had like 143
People,
views.
yeah, people like that. They like the authenticity. It's not even about the slurs. It's about the authenticity. You can say whatever you want to say.
Exactly. I watched that video at work. I thought it was so hilarious. Shit, man. I I had some bangers over the years, man. I don't know which videos was better, my poetry videos, the rants, or the videos I was just talking about real life or something. Whew, shit, huh?
Speaking of, are you continuing the My Life Sucks channel, or what happened with that?
With my life sucks. I think I lost my. It should be deleted. I think. I'm not sure because that was on my email on on the channel that got deleted.
Oh, they do it like that now.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta check, but I think it got deleted. Shit. Those videos was crazy.
Yeah, YouTube is just insane when it comes to that. They don't give you a reason. They didn't tag a video, and they deleted every video, every account from that email.
My thing is, what I thought it was three strikes you're out. Well, they just like kicked me out. Like I didn't even have my thing was clear.
No,
It,
the channel is still up. I'm looking at it right now.
okay, I
Yeah, there it is. I put it in the back chat.
I gotta figure out what email I used. So I might
And yes,
start.
it should be 3 strikes, but I don't know. They say severe violations is a one and done, which they determine what a severe is. I think there
No,
should be no, unless it's something illegal. I think there should be no real reason to
exactly.
delete off of one video.
So saying calling somebody an Uncle T was really um a bear for somebody to just get their channel deleted off one strike. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm looking back at the sex with a deaf woman. The, oh my goodness.
Shot. It's some sick people out there.
No, that's your video, sex with the deaf woman. On
Oh,
the My Life.
I thought you. My bad. I thought you said dead.
Oh no, ew. No, I would.
I'm like, what the hell?
No, I wouldn't even have said that on YouTube. Even as a joke. No, no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That video was crazy. I had a buddy at work. He watches my video, and he was like a huge fan. And he was like, "Dude, that's gotta be one of your craziest videos ever." Yeah, I stopped doing videos on it for the main part because it didn't get the views I thought it would get. I I thought if I said some outrageous stories, it would get like crazy like view click, but it didn't.
Yeah, you might want to keep at it though, because the videos that I watch are like, and I'm just, so one person on all of YouTube. Don't take this as 100% facts, but the videos that I like are the videos like you were doing on this channel. Like pretty much all of the content creators that I watch, it's just a guy sitting in front of the camera, talking to the camera, unedited, raw and uncensored for the most part.
Hell yeah, talking shit.
Yeah. Like I was watching this one video, and it's like a guy on YouTube, and he's just talking about like watching this porno of like this black woman. I mean, this black guy just like having sex with his other guy's girlfriend in front of him, and he's like crying. Like it's like some weird stories that that he just talks about. I don't remember his channel name, but like I did subscribe. I think it's called like horse something.
That shit is nuts.
Yeah, horse meat. There's a channel right here.
Boy,
And
you probably listen to all type of weird content creators.
like here you go. His newest video is sex getting boring. Things you could do to spice it up. Yeah.
Mm. Shit, sex getting boring. You might need a new partner.
Yeah. Why I'm scared to get pegged. Types of girl to avoid dating. And it's just some guy in his car talking.
Mm. Shit, I noticed other YouTubers that's in our Discord, they got like two channels now. I know Darth Maul do and SSJ do. I think they're doing video game stuff. I need to start doing retro games, but I don't know how to like stream it. I don't know like how to do it because it's not like because it's harder to stream retro video games.
I'm assuming you're speaking about on the original console.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because there's emulators you could use. There's My Abandonware, which is just basically an emulator website. But to stream it from the original console, that's going to be more difficult.
Yeah,
I've never even looked into that, honestly.
sure. I might have to use an emulator.
Yeah. I probably would use my Switch and then I would just get that Nintendo online service because they allow you to like stream games off of the Switch from that. Oh, it could be Nintendo only though. It couldn't be like a old like PlayStation 1 game or something.
Should don't switch like screw people and say, oh, you can't stream my games.
That's true. Nintendo does not like you using their stuff online.
Yeah, they weird, boy. Cause why not get that easy promotion? Like it's free advertisement.
I think Nintendo's just out of touch with that. They just see it as stealing.
They're idiots. Cause if I have a fan base with like 2 or 3 thousand people watching or something, and if they like what I'm doing, they're gonna probably want to buy the game themselves to play it. Shit.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Because it's legally it's transformative, but Japan law says it's basically you just can't use any of their content.
Shit. I do want to visit Japan one day. I need to go to their red light district. Shit, talk to some girls,
Yeah,
buy their clothes and all type of crazy stuff.
yeah, they got love hotels, red light district, a whole bunch of. Let's be real here, sexually, what is it, morally gray things you could do there.
Yeah, I heard they got hotels where it's just there's no humans. It's like uh machines like control the hotels and stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah,
So you're not even talking to a human being. You're talking to like the computer and stuff.
yeah, AI is going too far with that one.
Hell yeah. And shit, AI about to take most of our jobs. The it's pretty soon. Most of the jobs that's going to be out there is like either driving jobs or factory jobs.
So everybody's gonna have to do that. Yeah,
Yeah, that would suck.
yeah.
Shit, because factory jobs is very popular in Indiana. Yeah. Let me see. It look like there's another private message. Omar says Star Wars had a hotel and it was like 1,000 per guest, but they shut it down. I heard Star Wars had a cruise, but it was so damn expensive, nobody went on it.
Yeah, are you talking about the Galaxy's Edge? That
Yeah,
yeah, that was like I want to say 6,000 for 2 days or something like that.
that's
It's like
insane.
a weekend thing.
Man, they better give me a supermodel for that. Shit, I better get my nuts drained if I'm paying 6 grand.
Princess Leia supermodel cosplay.
Okay, I need a Princess Leia cosplay, and she needs to be in my room the whole weekend. Shit, in my little room in that boat. Shit, I need to go to like one of them topless cruise. They got all type of cruises, like sex cruises, all that shit.
In the US, probably not.
Uh, I need to look it up. I know you can get there from the USA, but I don't know. Yeah, USA got topless cruise. Yeah, I'm looking it up now.
Again, that baby. But I also let Darren wheedle his way into our lives because I was so eager to have
Yeah,
a relative. And don't forget,
USA.
you also lose your friendship with Ginger.
Hey, no, that's one of those sad things you don't say out loud because it hurts too much.
They got gay cruises too.
Actually, I tried it, and I hope you could.
Shit, I wouldn't want to be in.
And only when I do will I consider myself good. So, I'll just sit here waiting for that to happen.
Shit.
Unfortunately, I hate to go out on a sad note.
Yeah. What are y'all gonna eat for dinner? I'm hungry than a bitch.
Yeah, I might need to run and go do that now.
Hell yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Shit. Tacos do sound good.
I was just about to say it. I might need to make some tacos, some struggle tacos.
Hell yeah, shit. And then when I get my place, I wanted to do more food reviews because I I think y'all enjoyed when I did that five guy
Oh, yeah,
rant. So I
yeah.
might do like more food reviews, show the food on camera, stuff like that. So it's a lot of ideas I'm planning to do for the future. You dig?
And if this doesn't work, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Shit. What's crazy? The big plans I was gonna have this year is canceled because of my channel got deleted. But I was gonna do a documentary of my life, Revenge of the Heart documentary. I I'm still gonna do it, but my goal is to do it once I hit 1 million views on YouTube, and then put it out. So I might still record some of it, um, and
Oh,
then you
yeah,
said what?
definitely. You definitely do that. Just do it in little by little, brick by brick. There's a YouTuber that I follow actually that all last year he just made videos, and then this year he's gonna release them.
Yeah, I already got some of it recorded about my life. But once I hit 1 million views on YouTube, y'all will see a documentary of my life. So hopefully I can hit 1 million quicker. Shit. Whew.
Yeah, because I'm doing that myself. Spoiler alert! Just recording videos now. I'm gonna release them in time.
Yeah. So you got a YouTube channel. Do you just like do you just do this stuff for fun, or you gave up on YouTube, or like what happened?
Yeah, just for fun. I mean, here's a preview right here. I'm gonna do a lightsaber collection, so you can see like I got some crazy lightsabers here that are just sitting around. So I thought, why not just show it off to the people, and then I could just stretch the video out and do one by one. So the first one's gonna be the entire collection.
If you ever want to have a lightsaber video and put it on my channel, let me know.
Yeah,
And
yeah. When it's May 4th, I think probably from now till May 4th, that's when I'm gonna do the videos.
sweet. Yeah, Star Wars Day used to mean something,
Yeah.
not anymore.
Cause yeah, I'm sitting on like you got your comic books. I'm sitting on like 30 lightsabers.
That's crazy.
It's just chilling. And I'm just like, I don't even know. Like none of the newer ones I have. I think the newest one I have is probably the Revo one.
Those you probably got at least 10 grand on that table or more.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is. It is an addiction.
Do you have
Yeah.
Count Dooku?
Light side Dooku, yes, not the dark side Dooku. So
Uh,
light side Dooku is right here, right on the bottom,
Oh, nice.
right
you
there.
got Mace Windu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So base, you can see it's right between the mall and the Valen
Woo.
right there.
Shit, I might have to give you some money to because you made all those.
Yeah, I do the installs on them. Yeah.
Sure, I might have to give you some money to let me have a Mace Windu lightsaber.
Oh, I can definitely do that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, at Comic Cons they selling them for like 300 now, 300 and up. And then there was a booth. There's a lightsaber booth at Indiana Comic Con every year, so for like the last 2 or 3 years, and I almost bought one, but it's like, damn, is it really worth 300 something dollars for one?
I'll tell you this: the biggest thing, if you're in contact with a lightsaber installer, is the labor. So this is usually what I do. I'll have the person send me, and I don't do a lot of installs for other people, but usually it's just in person, like locally where I live. But I'll have the person buy all the parts, and then the hilt, of course, and then I'll do it for. I don't charge that much. I charge like 200 to install. Most people charge 350 to install it,
Someone who may be as
and
Jesus
guilty as
Christ.
Will Z is cool.
and but with that, like I said, with that, the labor charge is crazy because the hilts, of course, that's however far you want to go with it. But the parts inside, I cannot omit that cost. And usually for my installs with chassis, yes, Omar in the chat asked, are they 3D printed? No, the hilts are all metal. A
Oh,
lot of mine are stainless steel or aluminum, and the chassis system on the inside is usually 3D printed. I have a 3D printer in house, and then there's a board that goes in it, the speaker, the PCB, the NeoPixel PCB that goes on the inside, and that is usually between 150 to $200. The stuff that goes in the hill. That's a price I can't get rid of because I'm buying the parts from somewhere else, and then the labor on top of that. I mean, if I know the person, I'll probably charge them not that much for that, probably like $100. It usually takes me about an hour and a half to do a hilt.
Whew. So, what do you think is your most expensive lightsaber, and how much
The most
that
expensive
that
one on
you
this
own?
table is probably the Dark Side Ray. this the Dark Side Ray was about 675, and that's
God,
and that's empty. And then the parts that went in it were I bought the chassis from somebody else because I didn't have the STL file for that, and they charged 70, and then all the other stuff that went. So total, that's like a $900 hilt for
oh
it's
my
now
God.
it's double though. So it's one of the ones you flick out. It's in the movie for like 3 seconds. My most expensive synchro hill is probably actually Light Side Ray. And where is that? Is that not
Why,
up?
why you making a Ray lightsaber? Ugh.
Is that even? Oh, that's not even up here. Yeah, my full collection. I'm missing like the yeah, I'm missing like one or two up here. But but
What do
it's
what do you think about Kylo Ren design of the lightsaber?
the cross guard.
Yeah, do you think that's cool for a dark user?
Yes, I actually don't have one. Funny enough, I have the light side one, the Ben Solo one here, next to Revan in uh, season 7 mall here. Or no, not season 7, Rebels mall. Um, but I do have one cross guard. It's the one here. A funny story about this. It was like kind of difficult to get this hilt, but
Mm,
the cross guard. I think it looks cool as like a great sword,
yeah.
but not as like I would never rock a cross guard personally.
So I I see the handles, but where's like the lightsaber part where you see the red, the blue, the purple, and all that?
That's actually detachable, so you just take that out. That's where you save a lot of money because you can just switch them. You don't need like a blade for each one. Now, sometime the emitter section is a different diameter. Usually they're 7/8 of an inch or 1 inch. So basically, you need like two, maybe three blades total. If you want it a little bit longer, a little bit shorter.
So do you got a lot of blades to match with those handles?
I only have about four blades. I have two 32-inch blades for 7/8 and 1 inch, and then two 1 inch 36-inch blades, and that's it.
So do they turn colors, or are they automatically just one color for each blade?
No, you can have any color you want. You can have, I mean, I've done a lot of crazy stuff with these. I've done like rainbow blades because there are LEDs all throughout the blade itself. So you can change, and all these LEDs allow for color mixing. So I could have, if I want to, for example, my Mace Windu lightsaber could be any color you want it to be. It doesn't have to be the purple.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. This stuff can get crazy expensive, so
Yeah, that's an expensive hobby for
yeah,
sure. The only two lightsabers I would want is Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, that green one, and then Mace Windu's purple lightsaber.
yeah. I do have. I have the episode 8 Luke Skywalker, the one that's in the movie for like 3 seconds when he's trying to kill Kylo Ren. There it is, right there on the bottom corner. But yeah, the old school Luke Skywalkers are amazing. I like the V2, the one from Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's
Shit.
cool.
Shit. Now Disney hates Luke Skywalker. For sure. Those are cool, man. I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah.
I need me one of those.
Yeah, I started. I don't know why. I just like started. This was my COVID hobby. I call it. I started doing this when that happened because I had nothing else to do. I was working remote, and then I was just like at home all day. Everything was closed down, so I was like, let me just get into lightsabers and start installing them. And I don't keep track of the prices, but it like I said, my average hilt is probably around, let's say, I don't know, $350. So
Whew.
some higher, some lower, but that's probably my average price for per hilt here.
That is crazy.
And that's just the empty hilt. That's not buying the parts that go inside of it. If you're counting that, then probably my average hilt price is about 500. So if I was ever getting a pinch, I could sell this like $30,000-$40,000 lightsaber collection and call it a day.
Yeah, that's a lot of money right there.
Yeah.
Shit, you would think you was General Grievous hunting
Yeah.
down Jedi's and killing them. Shit.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
that's like a preview for the videos that I'll probably be doing soon. I recorded the videos, as you can see, it's in my editor now. Uh, I just need to do a voiceover and then kind of set up for my my individual videos where I'm gonna do a breakdown of like each hilt.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch them because I'm a huge fan of lightsabers and Jedi's and Star Wars.
Yeah. And then after I'm done with this, I'll probably like start getting into blasters or something. The collecting never ends for me.
Hell, so
And then
you must
I have figurines too, so I could do those. I could just keep this going forever. Comic books, whatever.
so you must be like a humongous Star Wars fan like me then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it probably broke your heart when you saw the sequels.
Yeah, I was neutral on The Force Awakens, but because I had that high of going into a new Star Wars movie, then I rewatched the movie because I saw that movie twice in theaters, and I was like, "Oh, this movie sucks."
I hated it. I hated it immediately. The first 5 minutes of the movie was good, and then after that, it just went to shit. And the moment they showed Ray, the movie just kept going down and down and down the hill.
Yeah, yeah. I will say that I kind of felt the same way you did on second viewing when Kylo Ren was a complete joke and he was having temper tantrums. Like, I don't know why I even at all thought that movie was cool, but the moment he had that confrontation with
Yeah.
what's Oscar Isaac's character's name? That guy, and he's like,
Oh,
and he's
Paul.
yeah, Poe, yeah, and he's trying to make a joke. He's like making a joke out of him, and he's like, "Who talks first?" I'm like, "You're not gonna be joking with like this intimidating Sith Lord in front of you, right? Stopping blaster bolts and killing people at will." Like, I was like, "Oh man,
It,
they're not gonna
it,
take him seriously."
I like the first time I saw it, I automatically said, "This is the female version of New Hope. This is the
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
feel bad for Paul about the figures that he bought it before Force Awakening.
Oh yeah, I felt like a jackass. I feel, dude. I had the Kylo Ren costume on watching Force Awakening at the theater. I wanted to throw the helmet away and everything. It was like I felt betrayed.
Yeah. The first time I saw that movie, I saw it at 4 in the morning too. So maybe because I was tired, I didn't hate it as much. I tried to make sense of it. Like, okay, I had to get up at 3 a.m., go to the theater, and sit there at the earliest screening they had.
I was so excited for this movie. I invited 25 people.
25, yeah, it's
I
crazy.
I worked I worked at the movie theater at the time, so I got them all in for free.
Oh
I
man.
I kept printing like fake tickets and stuff. Like what I was doing, I could have got fired for, but luckily I didn't get caught. And a lot of my friends they liked it. They thought I was crazy, and then they kept saying uh, they're just building up for the second film. So once you see the second film, you will enjoy uh, Force Awakening. And then when the second film came out, I told my friends I told y'all this was a disaster, and then they agreed with me that Force Awakening sucked.
Yeah, the second one I did hate immediately.
Yeah,
That yeah, I was kind of the opposite where I was like, okay, this next one's gonna be probably terrible. And
That was the worst one.
yeah, it was worse
yeah,
beyond my expectations, I'll say that.
it was awful. I just can't believe they brought that villain back for the third one.
Once Kylo Ren killed Snoke,
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
What's crazy, before he killed Snoke, Snoke said, "I can predict your move. I can
Yeah.
predict everything." And then you just kill him like that. He didn't predict that. It was a disaster, man.
Yeah. I'm shocked that they didn't have Ray do it, kill him. That was the only thing I was like, oh, okay.
If you notice throughout the sequel trilogy, Kylo Ren is super powerful, and two, he meets up with Ray. Then he has to lose.
Yeah.
Like in every other scene, he's strong. He can do anything. But with Ray, he's like a weak guy. He doesn't know how to fight. He doesn't know the force like that.
yeah, what makes the original Star Wars good? Luke Skywalker didn't even meet Darth Vader in New Hope, lost in Empire Strikes Back, and won in the Return of the Jedi.
Exactly. It took boundaries and it took time for Luke Skywalker to try to get that W. Sure. But in Force Awakening, Ray just defeats the villain of the movie. It's like
The
it's
force is
stupid.
female.
Yeah, the Force is female.
Like Kathleen Kennedy said.
I don't understand what's the point of making a trilogy if she defeated the villain in the first film. I don't get that. And then you're gonna have the same exact villain in all three movies, and she just keeps beating her. Shit. Kylo Ren weakness is pussy.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what the narrative they were pushing, right?
Yeah. Shit. I still don't get the Kylo Ren and Ray kiss. I don't get it.
Yeah. That video you did on that was great. That was like one of my videos from you that I missed the most.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
same here.
what's crazy? It's back on YouTube, but it only has 14 views. A
Oh,
video that had 49,000 views has 14 views. It's nuts.
yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Yeah, I'm hungry as well.
Yeah.
I'm darn near starving. But
All right.
remember, everybody, the force is female, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe or die a slow death.
All right. All right. See y'all later.
Yeah, I see y'all. Uh, I see y'all later.
When I'm mayor.
What are you talking about? We just